The only reason I can imagine that you would need a mold creating for your product is if you're going to create a brand new product, okay? And I believe that that's a bad idea to do. Certainly for your first product, which I'm assuming it is for you, Annie. So I would say that were it me, I would not get a mold created because I would not put together a product on Amazon that has not got existing history of making sales. So my strategy for Amazon, certainly for the beginning phase anyway, is to look for products that are already selling on Amazon, have already got a market that I can tap into on Amazon, and simply to do a better job of the marketing side of that product. And that works really, really well. It is risky, I believe, to put together a brand new product for Amazon because you don't know if the marketplace is going to be there to make sales. And the thing is that getting a mold made is expensive. So you will get charged a significant amount of money to do that. And I don't get that that's a good investment right off the bat. It is far better, I believe, to start with products that you know are going to work based upon doing your due diligence, etc. And then once you've kind of become more of an expert on Amazon, then by all means put something together afterwards. But to begin with, I just wouldn't do it. And the other thing as well that I would also say is you will be amazed at what is actually out there. So I would question the need to get a mold at all. So you've got multiple different places to source from. For instance, you should be sourcing your potential product on global sources. You should also look at Alibaba. You should look at things like 1688.com. So there's lots of different platforms for you to source on. And it could well be the case that you will find exactly what it is that your factory is telling you that you need a mold for, that you will find it as an existing product that already exists, thereby saving yourself a fortune in getting the mold put together and the risk associated with doing that. So that's what I would do if I were you, Annie. I just wouldn't do it. I guess is the thing for me. And again, Warren Buffett said the best way to make a lot of money is not to lose any. And I have lived my life by that motto ever since I read it a long, long time ago. And it has possibly made me overly cautious, but as a result of that, it's also made me reasonably wealthy as well. So I'm a big believer in doing the things that are going to work and not taking unnecessary risks. Is there anything I would say to you outside of that? The other thing I would definitely say, because if you're insisting on going to go ahead anyway, then just know that intellectual property in China simply doesn't exist. There really is no protection afforded any IP like you and I would think about IP protection. So if you're mold, don't expect to have the exclusive rights to your mold, because your Chinese manufacturer will definitely let other people use that mold too. So you should take that into consideration as well. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.